I'm recording. This is number one, and I'm seeing Merle right here. I'm going to start off with. And this title of this one will be number one in the, let's see how I got it in the family, Maxey. I'm losing momentarily. I got to get it started here, though. I thought I had it going. Wait a minute. Yeah, there's the rainbow colors as it first comes on. I'm hearing it turn over and over, zip, 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 zip. Yeah, I should have a pic now. Got a bright sky, and there's a little creek running there, and some snow out there on the opposite bank. And I see we're riding down the road. I see the edge of the road here. Something out there. I missed it. Too late. See the windshield wipers on the car. Now we're up in another scene. I see a little mountains and hills over there. And it looks like snow out there. I'm not positive on it. We were just riding along, zipping along the highway here. I see some green trees in there, and there's some clouds there over the purple. But that's hills there, not exactly mountains there. Now it's a view up a little up elevation. I see the steering wheel here. It's shot right from the driver's seat, looks like. Now, down in the valley, there's some mountains there coming up. We uptown somewhere now, riding down the road. And see that sign said Western something. Now on another scene here. Another scene here, and picture the sky. I hear some more of the skyline, telephone poles, and now back in the city see the dash of the car, looking over the hood here. And there's a hand on the wheel. Now I'm in the front of a house here, and trailers around there, and here comes a woman and a young girl there. I couldn't see. It was so quick. And there's something up on the hill. Oh, it looks like an Arizona big. Oh yeah, there's a hill in Arizona with that monument. There went Don with his overalls, hush bagoshes on, and a hard hat. And there is who is that right there sitting at that table? I can't see. Inside a cafe, looks like. Or somewhere behind a hard hat there and the camera. And there, let's see, I couldn't quite get it before they moved off, who that is right there at that table. And there's a woman there with that looks like B and maybe B and Don eating. Now then when the scene switches to in the snow with a dog, and there's B out there walking around. Oh, she's walking the dog out there in that snow. Yeah, and talking to the dog and raising and making motion, and he's dancing on his back leg, or she is, whatever the dog is. Now she's trying to dance on the film. Oh, and then she waves her hand. What's that up ahead there? I can't see all that blackness there, and I can't make it all out right now. But it's looking at something. Looks like a barbecue pit. No, we're looking at there's some figure moving around there, but I really can't discern what it is. Now we have a clear view, but we're somewhere else. Looks like in a kitchen somewhere. There's the drapes, and there is we're moving around the room. And here's what is that right there? Oh yeah, somebody's sitting there on the couch, and there's that little puppy up there on her, jumping up on her, and she's sitting on the couch. And then here's somebody with a checkered shirt on, whether that's a boy or a girl there, I don't know. And that's just weaving around on we're out in another scene out in the parking lot or somewhere. Now, there is B out in the bright sunlight. Got that dog walking it too on a leash. And she grinned. Now we're back out in the snow. She almost fell, whoever that is. They're walking across the snow, and there's a picket fence out there ahead. Walking towards the camera, and there's a shot out at distance. Now where are we now? Okay, there's some more now. Here's B holding the horns on a deer head there. Just got his deer head sitting right there. You can see it. And now she's got the company hold the other set of horns. The other horn, that is. Both of them got the deer head picked up. And now What is this right here? Oh, we're inside the trailer again. Here are these people. I don't know, it's a crowd. There's that baby in the middle there, and there's a Christmas tree in the background, so it had to be, I guess, around Christmas time. There was Don there, and there's the baby and a couple more kids. And there's a girl, that young lady smiling. All one big happy family sitting in their laps right there. Comfy and cozy inside, looks like. I don't see it. Yeah, there's a cigarette fogged up there, and I don't know who that is. It's shining in his eyes, and we're in a dark scene now. What is this? Let's see. Changed again. Here we're out in the snow, and it's snowing. There's B with a plaid dress on there, just a grinning. And those freeze or ice in those tree limbs, and what is she doing? She's outside the trailer, looks like, and got the Christmas tree in the picture window. Yeah, we're looking at the trailer on the outside, and it's just the snow, and she's grinning again, having a big time, looks like. And who is this here? I don't know. Is that same girl? And she's walking out there in the distance, looking back, got the puppy and on a leash. And boy, look at those trees frozen ice. So now we're out in the ocean. This is a different scene altogether. Looking out across and there's a boat out there and somebody out in the water, so it must have changed climate all of a sudden. Let's see what they're doing. I can't tell. It's a far-off shot. And there they are in the boat. I guess that's Don in there. And he's standing up in the boat. Got to be in shallow water because somebody's walking around there in the water. There's a shot of the boat. Maybe another one out there somewhere. Yep, that was another one because here's the boat right here with Don in it. He's walking around doing something in it. And who is that out in front of the boat in the water? I don't know if that's B or not. Somebody else fishing with him. There's Don standing up with that cigarette, cap on. Now we get to see maybe who that is out in the water. Oh, there's Don taking the fish off or doing something. Here's that scene. He's getting the piggyback for, I guess that's B. He's piggybacking out there to put her out on a little bitty, little upshoot out of the water, a little island-looking thing with the rocks on it. And there's B. You can't get her, didn't get her whole head in that picture. And out in the distance, there's some kind of something. And back and forth. And they're looking at the skyline. I don't know what we're supposed to see there. Now, there's a boat. There's a couple of boats. One of them looks sort of like we're taking this out of something. We're switching back and forth, and they're out in the deeper water now. B and Don, I don't know if that's the same, if they're the same ones there or not. Then we switch swings completely different. This is the same one we got in the fourth video. I believe the same shot there. It looks like it. Or that kid with that stuff all over his face and everything. And then a yellow pair of jammies. And I guess it's his mother grinning there. He looks like one of my congregation members getting a little nap there. Trying to lean over. Now, here goes another scene. We're out in the snow again. There's that famous hardtop. What kind of car that is? 4-door hardtop. And she's standing B-wall. Now, here's the two kids that changed the scene again. This is a summertime shot now in front of the house. Two girls. And both of them are, one of them, I don't know. And there's another scene. They're still there, though. That's them two frolicking out there, doing a little dance. And here comes, who's that coming out of the house? I don't know. There's a lady coming out of there, a woman. And she's, here comes the two girls again in a wheelbarrow, a wheel bar. And that woman there, too. Yeah, and they're riding across the yard. Look at all the clothes hanging on the line. Now, here comes someone who is this dressed up in a dress here in front of that. Looks like a Cadillac sign on the back of that one, but I may be wrong on that one. I guess that's it. That's the end of it. So that's the end of, let me stop this thing.